cold out there. Guess the weatherman wasn't lying about all that snow we're getting. But yeah, day 2 of full day vlog. Let's do this. Yeah, so no more of the rear facing camera because I just did like a 4-minute thing and it didn't record. It recorded the first like 35 seconds and then it stopped recording. So I had no idea, and yeah. So I took my flight and yeah, today's gonna be a back and bicep workout. I'm gonna do rows with the barbell. I'm also gonna do close grip rows with the another barbell. I'm gonna be using it's like a little extension, and you just pop it on there, and it's nice close grip row. I really enjoyed those. I tried them probably a week or 2 ago, and it really gets a good squeeze for your back, and can really feel it activating. So I like that. You can buy what's called like a landmine lat row T-bar kind of thing, and you slip the bar in there, or how I'm doing it, I'm just putting it up against the corner of a wall and using that as the T-bar row mechanism thing. They're not really expensive. I think they're like 40 bucks or something like that. But yeah, so I'll probably go through a little bit of the workout. I won't bore you guys too much with it. Like I said, also just back and bicep. And yeah, so I'll check back with you guys probably during one of these things. All right, sit. So current weigh-in is at 170.4. Might not seem much, but I was at about 155, 156 when I started all this fun stuff at the beginning of the year. So I won't really say I gained like new weight, because I was at about that 175 range before I started looking for houses. And I'm just gonna blame the stress on buying this house is the reason why I lost all my weight, because I don't know. I wasn't working out, I wasn't doing anything. I was just focusing on the house, and my nutrition kind of lacked. But I'm hoping to get up to about at least to that like 185 range. That's where I was probably about 4 or 5 years ago, before my lactose intolerance and all that fun stuff. So that's where I would be comfortable at. Just to be able to, I don't want to do like crazy bulk. Like once I hit that 185, I'll probably sit at that for a couple months. I might gain a couple pounds here and there. Maybe get up to that like 190, 195 range if all goes right. And then cut down. Nice slow process. But I feel like that's where I'd be comfortable at, is about that, like I said, about that 180, 185 range. But yeah, so I don't really want to bore you guys with the same old stuff. So I think I showed you the close grip row with the, I don't know what it's actually called. It's like a triangle. It's for like a lat pull down machine. I'll show you before. You just put it with the cable machine. I have one of those. I'll probably put a picture on the screen now. But it's sitting in my garage, and there's like 2 feet of snow on the ground. So it's kind of a pain in the butt to try to move that thing into my basement. But I'll probably, in the next part, I'll probably show you all my gym equipment and do a breakdown of prices and all that, to show you that you don't have to be rich. As long as you have space, you can, have your own home gym. Because I'd say probably everything all together, and this is probably a real guesstimate, but I would say maybe maybe 700, 800 bucks, but that was over a span of probably 2 years that I bought the stuff. So you don't have to buy the stuff all at once. Like some of the stuff I was waiting to see if it would go on sale. But yeah, I'll let you guys know that in the next part. See ya. Alright, so for equipment, I have the half rack. It's like a Dick's Sporting Goods special. I got it around Christmas time. It was like $240. Usually it's like $299. I've seen even as high as like $349. They also have a full rack. I think that one's like in the $499 range. Sometimes you can see it down in the $450 range. Like I said, you just gotta watch out for sales, because I got this one for like, I want to say it was like $240 or $250. So a lot cheaper than it usually is, even when it's on like sale for that $299 range. So that's my most expensive piece, and I just bought that a couple months ago once I bought the house, because in my apartment I had no room for that thing. When I first moved into my apartment, when I moved from Wyoming, I sold all my stuff there because it's pointless trying to move all that stuff. It took up the whole back of my truck when I sold it. I sold all the stuff for like 300 and some odd bucks, and then I just turned around when I got here and I bought the lap pull down that I had in the previous picture. I'll put another picture here anyway, since it's outside, and like I said, it's winter. It'll probably be spring before I bring that thing down here. But I got that, and let's move this thing. This weight dumbbell rack with all the dumbbells. It came with, I think I'm with 20s, 15s, 10s, 8s, 5s, and I want to say 25s as well. And then I also got the original bar, which is over there, with your basic, 45s, 35s, 25s, 10s. I think there was 4 5s and 2.5 weights, and that was all for, I want to say 200 bucks, which isn't too bad. It was on Craigslist. Craigslist is probably the best place if you're looking for stuff used wise. Like I said, I sold the other one on Craigslist. I bought it on Craigslist when I was in Wyoming, sold it, and it doesn't really lose its value between, Craigslist. So there's not really a point in me moving across country if I can just buy pretty much the same stuff when I move to a new area. But like I said, so that was 200 bucks. This thing was like 240. Then I bought this Titan bar here. I think I talked about it a couple of videos ago. That was $95 on Amazon. And then this bench, I got that off Amazon. I think it was like 130-ish, 140-ish. Not too bad. I can't remember the brand on this thing. Yeah, I'm not seeing one on here. But I'll probably put it down here once I figure it out. Like I said, with the cable accessories, Amazon, I think I got that, the tricep rope, and I believe a single one of those of the triangle kind of things. I think I got that for a total of 20 bucks on Amazon. Other than that, and then the weight tree there, and this thing, that was what I was using for my rack slash bench press for when I lived in my apartment, because I wanted small stuff. Like this bench, it folds down and you can easily put it away. When you don't really have a whole lot of space, I had, like a probably 550 to 600 square foot apartment. It doesn't, really, not the best for space. But yeah, I got that and the weight tree off Craigslist. I think it was like 35 bucks. And even the guy was trying to sell me another one of those lap pull downs when I got there, and he wanted like another like 70 bucks for that. But I already had one, so I was like, I just bought one a couple weeks ago. But yeah. And then also I bought this a couple weeks ago. It's just a rower. I got it off Amazon again for, I think this one was 99 bucks. I kind of like it where they're independent of each other. I know there's the ones that, are just on the rope, but those things are expensive. I think it's because a lot of people with CrossFit use them, so the market always goes up for stuff that's, CrossFit related. Just a guess, but other than that, oh, and then I also have a curl bar. Again, I think it was on Amazon for 45 bucks or something like that. Nothing too crazy. Other than that, I don't think I really have too much other stuff, or just miscellaneous stuff like, bands and like pull-up bars. Just the cheap pull-up bar that goes around the door, and then, like the ab straps, I guess you would call them. They, kind of hold yourself in on the pull-up bar so you can do ab workout. And yeah, I don't think I see anything else down here. I would like to get other stuff, but I'm not really, going too crazy over buying stuff right now. Just trying to live with what I have. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Like I said, just that lat pull down that's sitting in my garage, and I know it's not going to be coming out here until springtime because it's kind of awkward and heavy. And yeah, so I'll probably put a total down here of what I believe it is. Like I said, I don't think it's, like I said, just quickly 250, 200, so we're already up to 450, 550, 700, 800. 835. So I think I said like somewhere in that 700-800 range. So it's not really too expensive. Like I said, you just gotta look around, look for those sales, and even if you don't have a whole lot of space, you can, like I said, just finding the collapsible benches that, will fold down. And, like me, I really didn't care. I took up half my bedroom for this stuff. And, yeah, I don't really like going to gyms because it just seems like after like a year of spending, 60, 70 bucks on a gym membership, unless you're going to Planet Fitness, I guess that's, not too bad at 10 bucks a month. If you're doing that, I can't really see you being able to buy equipment for under 120 bucks. But if you're looking at it, 10 years down the road, going at $10 a month, that's 1,200 bucks. So you can build your own gym for easily 1,200 bucks. Like I said, just looking on Craigslist and Amazon, and even like Dick's Sporting Goods, like I said, it's not a crazy half rack. I think, it says it'll sport up to 600 pounds. I don't see myself ever pushing that kind of weight. So, you never know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But for now, it is perfectly fine for me. And again, I can throw it on Craigslist if, it doesn't work out for me and I want to, improve to something else. It's the cycle of life on Craigslist. But yeah, I figured I'd just run down all the stuff that I have. And yeah, leave some comments down below if you want to know anything else about my stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then there's a weightlifting belt. I think I spent like 20 or 30 bucks on that thing. But like I said, you don't have to buy it all at once. You can slowly build it up. Like I said, since I moved from Wyoming, I've been buying this stuff. The first stuff I bought within the first like week or two of living here, and then just slowly buying stuff off Amazon and whatnot, or just looking out on Craigslist. Like I said, you'd be surprised on what you can find on Craigslist. Usually, like I said, you can find a bar and, like I said, the 45s, 35s, 25s, 10s, 4.5s, and 2.5s. That's usually your standard set. And a bench for maybe 200 bucks. That's usually about what it's going for, which isn't bad. If you live in somewhere, that's not as populated, Like when I lived in Wyoming, I went to Billings, Montana, and that's where I got mine. It wasn't very far. I think I lived like an hour and a half from there. So it didn't really matter to me to travel a little bit to get those kind of deals. So yeah, I think I'm rambling on long enough about my stuff. So I'll check back with you guys later. See you. Wallpaper update. Got part of it down. It is a pain in the butt. But hopefully today I'll get more of it done. But yeah, just giving you an update on that. Hey, thanks for checking out my video. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below for my latest and greatest content. And if you want to check out last video, it should be right over on this side in the info box. If you want to check out my Instagram, my Snapchat, or my Twitter, it'll be down below here. And make sure you hit that like button down below, comment if you'd like, and I'll check back with you guys on the next one. See ya!